The topic for the day is verb and tenses. As you all know, verb is the most important part of a sentence. We cannot have a sensible sentence without the verb. The shortest possible sentence in English language is possible with the subject and the verb. Hence, without the verb, you cannot make a sentence. वर्ब अथवा क्रिया एक अंग्रेजी में वाक्य का एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण अंग है. पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच में जब हम नाउन प्रोनाउन करते हैं उसके बाद अथाह समय देते हैं वर्ब्स को तैयार करने में. वर्ब मास्टर करते ही आप एक लैंग्वेज को सही प्रकार जान पाते हैं. What is a verb? A verb is the action word in a sentence that describes what the subject is doing. अभी मैंने आपको बताया था सब्जेक्ट और वर्ब दोनों एक वाक्य के महत्वपूर्ण अंग हैं. वर्ब क्या है? वर्ब वो एक्शन वर्ड है, वो क्रिया है एक वाक्य में जो कि दर्शाता है कि सब्जेक्ट अथवा जो करता है वो क्या कर रहा है. How to recognize a verb? Just have a look at these sentences. Ram eats his dinner quickly. He went to the market. You write neatly in your notebook. They play cricket on Fridays. He tells stories. She sings new songs very well. So, where are the verbs? In the first sentence, it's eats. Who eats? Ram eats. Ram is the subject. In the second sentence, the verb is past tense of go. So went. Who went? We went to the market. In the third sentence, the verb is write. You write. The subject is you. So you write neatly. In the fourth sentence, it's play. They play cricket. In the next sentence, the verb is tells. He is the subject. He tells stories. And in the final sentence, she sings. The subject is she and she sings. Eats, went, write, play, tells, sings. All these are actions. वर्ब को पहचाने कैसे? वर्ब जैसा कि मैंने आपको कहा था वो क्रिया है जो कि कर्ता वाक्य का कर्ता के द्वारा किया जाता है. आप देखिए इन वाक्यों में एक खाने की क्रिया, जाने की क्रिया, लिखने की, खेलने की, कहने की तथा गाने की क्रिया है. पहले सेंटेंस में राम खाता है, दूसरे में हम गए थे, तीसरे में आप लिखते हैं, चौथे में वे खेलते हैं, पांचवें वाक्य में वह कहानियां सुनाता है एंड लास्ट सेंटेंस जो है उसमें वो गाती है. इन सब जब हम क्रिया पहचानते हैं वही सेंटेंस का वर्ब होता है. One clue to help you recognize a verb is its location compared to the subject. Verbs almost always come after a noun or a pronoun. These nouns and pronouns are referred to as the subject. वर्ब की वाक्य में पहचान कैसे करें? इसका एक सरल उपाय है, वर्ब अधिकतर नाउन या प्रोनाउन के बाद ही आता है। उस स्थिति में वो नाउन और प्रोनाउन वाक्य का कर्ता या वाक्य का सब्जेक्ट कहलाता है। Here are some verbs: run, dance, slide, jump, think, do, go, stand, smile, listen. Now, these are common actions which happen all the time around us. The best way to know about verbs, to practice verbs, is just think of the actions that occur every moment. कुछ verbs मैंने यहाँ दिए हैं जिससे कि आप ये समझ सकें कि verbs क्या हैं। verbs वो क्रियाएं हैं जो आपके चारों तरफ होती रहती हैं। verbs जानने का या verbs कौन से हैं ये समझने का एक सरल उपाय है, आप अपने चारों तरफ देखते हैं और जानने की कोशिश करते हैं ऐसी कौन सी क्रियाएं हो रही हैं। There are two kinds of verbs, regular and irregular verbs. Here you have one clue to help you recognize a verb is its location compared to the subject. Here are some verbs: run, dance, slide, jump. There are two kinds of verbs: regular and irregular. Basic sentence pattern. There are 11 basic sentence patterns. In this, we have 3 which take verb linking, 3 which take verb intransitive, and 5 which take verb transitive. Basic sentence patterns. We are using 3 types of verbs in the basic sentence patterns: verb linking, verb intransitive, and verb transitive. The first sentence is subject plus verb linking plus noun phrase. She is a teacher. Here, she is the subject, verb linking is and teacher is the noun phrase. In the second sentence, we are using subject plus verb linking plus adjective phrase. She is good. She is intelligent. In the third sentence, we are using subject plus verb linking plus adverbial phrase. She is in the classroom. She is where? Remember, the word classroom can be a noun phrase, but in the classroom is an adverbial phrase. Why? Because an adverbial phrase is that which answers the questions when, where, why, how, if. The fourth sentence is subject plus verb intransitive. She sings. This is the shortest possible sentence in English. How often have you come across sentences such as birds fly, fishes swim, which are complete sentences, but they are also the shortest possible sentences. Sentence number 5 has subject, verb intransitive, and adverbial phrase. That is, she sings beautifully. Say, beautiful is an adjective, but beautifully answers the question how. So it is an adverbial phrase. Subject, verb intransitive plus adverbial phrase. Coming to the next sentence, which is a tricky one. Subject, verb intransitive plus noun phrase. You must ask me, why? Why is the noun phrase following a verb intransitive? She has a car. But can you change the sentence into the passive voice? No. This is particularly used with the have type verbs, that is, with have, has, at, which indicates possession, resemblance, sometimes weight. So, he resembles his father. He weighs 70 kg. She has a car. They had a dog. All these kind of sentences will be subject, verb intransitive plus noun phrase. The next sentences will have transitive verb. The first among these is subject, verb transitive plus noun phrase. That is subject, verb, object. She bought a car. A car was bought by her. The next two sentences have two noun phrases, that is, two objects, and they can be changed into the passive voice in two ways, but there is a difference between the two. Look at the first one, subject plus verb transitive plus noun phrase plus noun phrase. There are two objects, which means the sentence will have one indirect object and one direct object. Look at the sentence. She bought her a gift. In this sentence, there are two objects, her and gift. Which one is more important? Gift. Hence, gift is the direct object and her is the indirect object. In the next sentence, we have subject, verb, noun phrase plus noun phrase, that is again two objects. But in this sentence, we elected him president. Both the objects refer to the same person. That is, we elected him. In this case, electing a person is more important than the post to which he is being elected. Right? So, him will be the direct object and president will be the indirect object. Sentence number 10 will have subject, verb, transitive, noun phrase and an adjective phrase. She swept the floor clean. The barber cut the hair short. So, we often there are other ways to express the sentence, but it will get slightly difficult when it gets to the 10th and 11th sentence, right? So, she swept the floor clean. Floor is the object, clean is an adjective phrase. 11th sentence has subject, verb transitive, noun phrase plus adverbial phrase. That is, we play cricket there. We play cricket on Sundays. These are the basic sentence patterns you have to practice. In sentence patterns को आप practice कीजिए. एक एक sentence पे पांच sentences एक एक pattern के बनाने का प्रयास करें तो आप basic sentence patterns तैयार कर लेंगे.